Welcome to everybody. How's everyone doing today? The stream has just begun. Oh, it's looking kind of blurry in the beginning there. Why is it still so blurry? Let me see what the quality is. It's auto. Why is it auto? That's much better. Okay. Hello. If you are here, make sure to drop a comment in the chat so I can say hello to you personally. 'Tis the beginning of the stream after all. Hello, the good place. Welcome to the stream. I've got the pop-out chat popping and out. Hello, Alora! I thought I'd start a little bit earlier. That's got to be a little easier on you. Let me unplug my phone from the charger. We got some pretty good juice in it. So we are $126 away from the big goal. I'm very excited about that. Let me set up a, where's that notepad doc that I had? Let me find that notepad doc and then we can get moving. There we go. I found the document. And then I'll just start day 2. The goal for tonight is $126, baby. Hello, Grant's birds. What kind of birds you got, Grant? Tell me all about your birds. Well, I work on this here, Bellsprout. I thought I would do something fun where I just drew, like, okay, so I'm going to come at the bottom of the Etch A Sketch here. And I thought it would be fun if I just drew a bunch of leaves all over the place. I thought that would be really neat. And kind of go with that same sort of pattern situation that I had before. Just drawing a whole bunch of leaves as the background for this. I thought that could be like a really neat way to do it. Thank you, Epic Gamer Gaming. Your display name's fun to say. You're a big fan. Can you draw a bird? Draw a parrot, please. I'm not taking requests right now unless $5. $5 is what starts requests today. $5 super chat. This is a fundraiser stream, so every dollar really counts. I will be so happy if these live streams from yesterday and today help me to get all the way to Chicago next week to essentially mourn my alma mater. So if you're new here, today's a fundraiser stream. That's what we're going to be focusing on today. Hello, Frida. Nice to see you here. Welcome to everyone joining in. How was your Thursday? Tomorrow's Etch A Sketch day, by the way. You may not have been aware of that. Today is Slurpee Day. For those who are celebrating 7-Eleven, make sure to get your Slurpee today if you haven't got your Slurpage on. Hello, Giovanna. Welcome. If you're a newbie here, tell me a fun fact about yourself. I want to hear some fun facts. Go bonkers with the fact sharing. I'd love to hear all about neat things about you. Hello, Leandra. Hello, welcome to everyone joining in. Please stick around for a moment. Make sure to double tap that screen. We got 6 likes on the board. I'm gonna do... All right, I've started up a poll so people can know. We got 8 people who have liked the stream. If you liked the stream, can you drop a thumbs up in the chat to let me know you liked the stream? I want to know. Now you're craving a Slurpee. They are pretty yummy. I've only had like 2 or 3 in my life. Thank you, Travis. I appreciate it. I'm adding a background right now to this, this Bellsprout. And if I get a $5 super chat, I can do some requests for people. I'll tell you what, the first person to send a $3 super chat can get a request. It'll be a quick one, but it won't be a 1 minute. I'll make it like a 5-minute request. The first person to send a $3 super chat. We're really pushing for 126 today. Hello, Michael. So I'll do a 5-minute request for the first $3 super chatter. I'm just adding all the leaves. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate it. So yeah, to the person who said draw Gojo, if you send a $3 super chat, I can make that happen. Really pushing for that big 126 today. There we go. It's kind of a cool texture happening. Fun fact, you're bad with fun facts. I like that fun fact player does. Good try, Avery, but did not fool anybody. But at least you tried. Hello to everybody joining in. All right. Thank you, Clary Berry. I appreciate it. You have a $3 super chair? I don't know what that means, but that sounds ergonomic. I'd like a super chair. To anyone who's just now joining in, I'm working on this Bellsprout, but if you'd like to see me draw something for you, the first person to send a $3 super chat is the only $3 super chat request I'll do tonight. So if you want in on that, you can potentially get a free request. Thank you, Britton. I appreciate that. To everyone joining in, tell me your favorite Pokemon. Let's chat Pokemon for a sec. Tell me your absolute favorite Pokemon. I want to know. Hey, Michael sent a $3 super chat. What would you like me to etch for you, Michael? And that means we are $3 on the board, actually. We are 123 left. Thank you, Viva. I appreciate your comment. You want me to draw Bobobo, Bobobo? Oh, that's so fun. Oh, that is super fun. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 or 2 more leaves, but let me get your request. I'm gonna set this one aside because I can work on this drawing like anytime, you know? So I'm gonna set it aside and we're gonna do Bobobo. That sounds excellent. Thank you, Hayden. I appreciate that sweet comment. All right, I'm looking up a pic of Bobobo, but in the meantime, I'm gonna have you all make a very important decision first. We're going to decide between Stitch and Mario for which we race. Thank you, J-Matt! Thank you so much for that super chat as well. Oh, that's so sweet of you. That means we are now $5 in. Oh, let me hit Do Not Disturb. There we go. All right, so we are now $5 into the goal. We are now 121 left. That is fantastic news. Thank you, J. Matt Wong. I'm looking up a picture of Bobobo, but in the meantime, I'm going to have you all vote for something quickly, okay? You got to vote for which one to erase, and I'm going to tell you what. The first person to send a $2 super chat gets to make the choice here. The first person to send a $2 super chat gets to choose which drawing I erase. So we'll see who that person is. They get to make the choice. In the meantime, I am going to pull up a pic of Bobobo. I haven't thought about Bobobo in a long time. Where can you find Etch A Sketch? You can get them all over the place. Exclamation point where to buy. Make that one word. Put it right next to the Etch A Sketch, or the exclamation point. If you'd like to learn a whole bunch of places where you can buy it. But you could stop screaming. The first person to drop a $2 super chat gets to choose which drawing gets destroyed. And if I get a $3 super chat, I will either destroy both or neither. The choice is yours. So you get to find out who's going to be the hero. Who's going to be the hero of the stream. Thank you, Nightbot, for your service and sharing the link so everyone can find out where to buy Etch A Sketch. All right, I guess in the meantime I can put up a poll. I'm gonna end the poll. Let's see, I will do create a poll. All right, now it's gonna be a $5 super chat since I'm setting up the poll. The poll is only gonna last 1 minute, but if I get a $5 super chat, they will get the ultimate choice. It is a nice addition to the collection, I hear you. Yoinkus, if you feel passionately enough about it, you might wanna I think the super chat might have to come in clutch for this one because it looks like people are voting for Stitch. Welcome to everyone joining in. We are currently voting for which drawing to erase. We've got 35 seconds left on the clock, so if you want to stick around and find out which drawing gets erased, make sure to cast that vote. Mitchell said erase both. Ooh, now, okay. You know what? I think I'm going to honor that. What do you guys think? I think I'm going to honor that. Thank you, Mitchell, for that $5 super chat. We are now officially at $10 worth of super chats, and we are now at 116 left toward the goal. Thank you so much, Mitchell, for that super chat donation. And let's end that poll. I think this means we got to erase both. Thank you, Mitchell, for that super chat donation. Erasing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, the first one's down. And it's, you see the ghost of its former self on this Etch A Sketch, because a lot of drawings have been done on it. This makes me mad. Express that anger, Duolingo's left cheek. Express it. A lot of people are about to be really sad. You do see Bulbasaur's shadow, Rilo. Erasing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, that'll be the only time a $5 super chat erases both. That's the only time. Take it up with Mitchell. If you got problems, you gotta chat with Mitchell about it. Make sure to let Mitchell know how you feel. In the meantime, I'm gonna draw Bobobo. I don't know what that means, and I don't think I want to, JP. Feels wrong, whatever you're saying. Alright. I've got the super chat situated like so. Thank you, Mitchell, for your support today. So sincerely appreciated. Genuinely. Okay. Here we go. Bobobo, baby. Teach me your ways! Exclamation point tutorials for me to teach you my ways. It's legitimately the way that I teach. Okay. For those of you who don't know Bobobo, you're about to get a fantastic education in mid-2000s anime. Whoa, Jade. Jade, you gotta take it down a notch. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I love Mitchell. And you know why I love Mitchell? Because Mitchell's the MVP of the live stream. MVPs to Mitchell. Thank you so much, Mitchell, by the way, for that super chat. That's very cool of you. You made a lot of enemies on this stream, but you made a friend in me. And honestly, I'm the only one that really matters, you know? Because I get to call the shots. This is my universe. I create and I destroy entire worlds with every live stream. F's in the chat for those who missed Stitch, though. F's in the chat. Oh, I was supposed to do like a 5-minute request for this here. I'll set a timer for 5 minutes. So I got 5 minutes to draw Bobobo. I did start it already, but we got 5 minutes on the clock. You get hate just for being a what? A what, Mitchell? What does DBD stand for? Alright, so I'm drawing Bobobo. If you would like your request drawn, please know today's a fundraiser stream, so if you send super chats, I'm more likely to select your request. But if you send a $20 request, I will do a long form, or a $20 super chat, I'll do a long form request for you. $10 will be where I take suggestions from the whole audience, but you get to start things off. So that's Build an Etch, where I like build upon it. It's a whole thing. Alright, so I'm drawing Bobobo right now. And he's got these, like, legendary... I'll just leave him at that. We got about 4 minutes left on the clock for Bobobo. This looks hard. It is difficult. Destroy, build, destroy, baby. That's what DBD stands for? That makes sense. You just got here? What am I drawing today? I'm drawing Bobobo! Welcome to everyone joining in. If you want to see me draw some crazy random stuff, it's gonna happen on this stream today. I'll tell you what, the next $2 super chatter, I'm really hustling today, everybody, you can tell. The next $2 super chatter, I'll do your request next, but it's got to be only the next $2 super chatter. So you better super chat fast if you'd like your request fulfilled for only $2. We're gonna inch up this finish line. I am determined to get to the $116 goal. That's how much is left. 3 minutes left. All right, we're finally gonna do like the iconic part of Bobobo. There we go. Oh, I should have known I didn't have enough room for his majestic hair. Heather, I could do Gojo, but you gotta send a $2 super chat quickly. I'm gonna give you guys a secret. If you're screaming in my chat, do you remember me? Nothing you have said has probably been memorable enough for me to remember, because all you do is join my chat to scream, do you remember me? I promise you, I remember a lot of people on my streams, but it's because they're saying things that I can remember, you know? Saying do you remember me is something a lot of people do. It's kind of ironic, huh? Mariah, please say things that I would remember for me to remember you. It's like, I promise, if you start, like, contributing to the conversation in a way that people enjoy, then, like, I'll start remembering you. You know Japanese, Mofu? That's cool. Hey! J Matt dropping a $2 super chat. Thank you, J Matt. I will draw one of Stitch's cousins. Can you name one of them so I could Google him? Or do you want me to just Google Stitch's cousins? We got 1:43 left on this Bobobo. Thank you, J Matt. I'm going to add that to the... I'm going to pause this for a moment so I can add a $2 super chat. Which means we are now at 114 left for the goal. To It's Kizzy, I have a crazy amount of practice drawing on an Etch A Sketch. Oopsie, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. And so what you are witnessing is a lifelong passion for an arbitrary craft. Mariah, no, do not do that. You are going to get muted. Put Mariah in timeout. Exclamation point, question. Whichever would be the easiest for me. Okay. There we go. All right, I think we're pretty much done with Bobobo. I'll add some details. How to tell? You know what? It's time for Robot Roundup. If you're under 13 years old, can you drop a robot emoji in the chat? Just do me a solid. Drop a robot emoji in the chat. There we go. Thank you, Nightbot. And thank you, Alora, for pulling that up. Yeah, asking if you can ask a question, like, you will get kicked if you keep spamming that. And there we go. We got Bobobo. Bam. Let me scooch this away to Michael, if you would like a Bobobo for future posterity. Here you go. Thank you, by the way, to everybody liking the stream. That means a lot. It means a whole lot, a lot, a lot. While I pull up a pic of the... in fact, what I'll do is I'll give 25 seconds priority for people to decide if I should erase French Patrick or Evil Morty. A 25-second head start for first person to send a $2 super chat can choose which one to erase. $2 super chat, 25 seconds to go. Once this timer goes off, I'll start up a poll. But in the meantime, I'm going to pull up pictures of Stitch's cousin. Wow, Stitch has a lot of cousins. All right, which one do you guys want to erase? 2 seconds left. All right, going forward. Here's the rules, everybody. $5 super chat can choose which one to erase. $10 super chat, you can either choose to erase both or neither. Okay, remember that. 5 is for 1, 10 is for 2. You get to decide the fate of them. So I'm starting up the poll now, and the poll's gonna last 1 minute. If nobody super chats, the poll will stand. Okay, remember that. Duolingo, you can donate 50, but if you don't do it by the end of this timer, then you will be put in a 10-minute timeout, because I don't like when people do that stuff. I don't like when people suggest they're going to donate, but then don't actually do it. So we've got 1 minute on this timer. Oh, if they kept spamming it, I don't blame you for getting rid of them, berries. Get those votes in, everybody. Cast those votes for which one to erase. French Patrick or Evil Morty? Yeah, I'm gonna pick one of the cousins right now. There are so many cousins. I wish I could find like a clearer photo. I like this one. I'm gonna draw this one. This one looks cool. This one's like in the foreground. Okay. We got 3 seconds left. And which one's gonna get erased, everybody? End poll. French Patrick's getting erased. Oh my goodness, that was a tight vote. All right. Thank you to everybody who participated in the poll. Erasing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. An Etch A Sketch drawing can last forever if you make it permanent. In the meantime, I'm grabbing a new Etch A Sketch to do a drawing of one of the cousins of Stitch. This Etch A Sketch is working a little wonky, but that's okay. You always find a lot of enemies on these streams, I'll tell you what. Okay, so this one I'm going to set a timer for 5 minutes. I'll just put it right here on top of this Etch A Sketch. While I do one of Stitch's many cousins. Now, this Etch A Sketch may not function well for me. I'm sensing weird resistance. As a reminder, if you would like to guarantee your request, I'll say the next request, I'll do a $5 super chat. If you'd like your request guaranteed, $5 super chat. I'm keeping it low to encourage all donations tonight. Really trying to push toward that big goal. There we go. This is one of Stitch's cousins. I don't know which cousin it is. Do you guys know? There we go. Three minutes, 39 seconds left. Thank you, Alora, for answering 23CTV's questions. To 23, make sure to read Alora's answers. She's a moderator, and she knows what she's talking about if you're not reading her answers. She's going to give you probably better answers than I can right now, because I'm busy etching and sketching. So thank you to my mods, as always, for being so awesome at responding to a lot of frequently asked questions on my behalf. We also have the helpful Nightbot who's hanging out with us here. Nightbot, we ping Nightbot for various reasons to answer a lot of those frequently asked questions for all of you, so. What am I raising money for? Great question, Sweetly Signing. So I am raising money to purchase a plane ticket for next week to go to Chicago to attend a memorial for my college, which shut down. So it's kind of a sad reason, but it's also a happy reason to visit a lot of people that I haven't seen in a long time and like reminisce about the college that I went to. So that is what the funds are going toward. It's actually only going to cover around half of the cost because of like fees and stuff, but I'll cover the other half of the ticket. It's just every penny I receive during today's stream is going to help in covering the cost of those flights. And I got to book them like by today, so I'm doing my best to raise those funds while I can. So. Oh my goodness, Solaris, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. You're the MVP of the stream. Oh my goodness, we are now $94 left in the goal, thanks to Solaris's contribution. Thank you so much, Solaris. MVPs to Solaris in the chat, please. Oh my goodness. All right, and the drawing is complete. I'll show you guys the reference photo. Thank you so much, Solaris. Drop some sunshines in the chat for Solaris, please. So this is the character I was drawing right there. That cute one right there. And then here's how it turned out on Etch A Sketch. So it's the cousin of Stitch, everybody. There we go. Thank you, Emily. The thought is totally appreciated, Sweetly. No worries. I totally understand a lot of people are not in the position to financially contribute, but you're contributing just by being here right now, by hanging out. And if you decide you want to comment, that also contributes. Double tapping the screen is a fantastic and free way to contribute. Honestly, everything is sincerely appreciated. All right, we're going to do 1 minute head start. Once again, I'm going to grab 2 other Etch A Sketches. And it'll once again be a 1 minute head start for if we get a super chat. This will be, once again, $2 super chat can make the choice for which drawing to erase here. And then I'll open up the poll to the public. So we've got 1 minute on the timer. This is a 1 minute head start for $2 super chatter. The first $2 super chatter can get the choice for which drawing to erase. And then I'll open it up to the public for the vote. And that'll be a $5 super chat. You didn't see Evil Morty? Here's Evil Morty. There you go. The cool thing about this stream is you can actually rewind. You love all my drawings, William? Thank you. Did you guys check out my most recent video? No way, Amy. That's awesome to hear. What an honor. We got 27 seconds left. $2 super chat can make the choice on which drawing to erase here. What does that mean, bruh? I don't understand what you mean there. Elaborate. The bottom drawing? That's a good question. It was done on a stream, so probably at least 20 minutes. Alright, now I'm opening it up to the public, so let's start that poll up. Now it's a $5 super chat. Okay. So this is Data at the bottom. Data from Star Trek. And then this is, you guys probably know it's Rocket. Oh, they say I'm treating people bad. Why do you think I'm treating people badly, bruh? Feel free to elaborate. Thank you, Liv. I appreciate that so much. It is Data, Vicky. Good guess. You can vote right now, but a $5 super chat will make the ultimate choice. Otherwise, the vote will stand. Oh, I forgot to hit the start button. I'm sorry, everybody. All right, once this timer ends, whatever is at the top of the poll will be the one that's erased. So. Oh, yes, I do remember that, bruh. You mean this drawing? Yes, I know what you're talking about. You are smart, Vicky. Yes. No, but they said something like, oh, that's what you said yesterday. I think I remember that, bruh. I get it. I get what you're saying now. I'm picking it up. It's hard when I only get partial context clues. Always feel free to over-explain yourself so you can adequately communicate with me when you're referring to things that, like, happened in previous streams. All this stuff goes by in such a flash. We've got 13 seconds left. Who's going to get erased? Which one's it gonna be? Dun dun dun. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's check that poll out. And we are erasing Data. Well, many apologies if Elizabeth the Witch is here, but it's time to say goodbye to Data in 3, 2, 1. Data is donezo. All my Etch A Sketches are declining in quality the more I use them. Oh no. Gonna take a little sip of water, but Rocket Raccoon stays with us. All right, we're gonna do a little experiment, a 3-minute build and etch. So we're gonna take that Etch A Sketch from earlier and we're gonna build a drawing together. So give me some ideas, everybody. This is where I'm spitballing with the chat. All right, I'll make a flower. I'll start with the flower. All right. starting with a flower. What will I draw next? What's going to go on with this flower? Okay, what's happening with the... Okay, the flower is going to be... I'm going to give it a Pokeball. Okay. So I'm going to put a Pokeball in one of the petals. Alright. And what's going to happen more to this flower? You guys got to give me things to build upon it. Okay, there's a frog. Give me things to put on the flower, around the flower. Alright, I'll draw a frog. Alright, we got a frog next to the flower. A duck eating it. Alright. There's a duck eating the flower. It's really going to town. I feel like people... What should I add to the flower? Nobody's understanding the assignment. People just keep asking, like people... This is a frustrating round of Build and Etch, everybody. Like, to my mods, can you understand how frustrating these comments are? Okay, I'll add some butterflies. People are just asking me to add, like, unrelated things that, like, I can't put, like, there's no... Okay, I'll give examples, like hats, wings, a smiling face. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. A smiling face. That's what I'm looking for. All right. A smiling face. A little watering can. Okay. I'll put a watering can next to the flower. There we go. A hat. I'll give it a hat. All right, what do we name the flower, everybody? What do we name the flower? I'll put a little cowboy hat on top. What do we name the flower? Give me some names. In fact, I'm going to set up a poll. Give me some names. All right. And... All right, cast those votes. We got 22 seconds left. I selected 4 random words from the chat. What's the name of this flower going to be? While you cast those votes, I'm going to finish up some... There we go. I'll add another... All right, let's take a look at the poll and the results. And the name of the flower is going to be Sunny. Okay. Sunny is in the process of being eaten, but that's okay. So, Sunny is the name of the flower. And... there we go. I will let the first person who has a username that starts with a Q, the first person with a username that starts with a Q, decide which drawing to erase. Either Sunny or Giraffe the Crab. The first person with a username that starts with a Q. Let's find out. These are both Build and Etch drawings. You gotta have a username that starts with a Q. We're waiting to see. First person. Now's your time to shine. People with a username that starts with Q, you get to choose. Quincy! Quincy's the first one. He said erase the bottom one. Sunny stays, everybody. Erasing Giraffe the Crab in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We all hail Quincy. Quincy, you made a lot of friends today on stream. Congratulations. All right, Sunny lives on. I'm gonna take another random request from the chat. Give me some ideas, everybody, and make sure to double tap that screen. I'm reading some comments. All right, I'll do a 1 minute. There we go. All right, thank you everybody for your suggestions. I'm gonna scoot this aside, and I got 1 minute on the clock. Go. Oh, I did not start in the spot I wanted to. I'll let you all guess what I'm drawing. 1 minute on the clock, go. Gotta pay close attention to see if it's your request that's being etched. It's Bluey! We got 1 minute on the clock. Oh, I didn't leave a lot of room for the ears, huh? $18 seconds to go. Oh no. Ah! That's a 1 minute Bluey, baby. What's another 1 minute request I can do for all of you? I'll say $2 super chats can get a 1 minute request in right now. $2 super chats if you'd like to guarantee it. Otherwise, I'll take random requests from the chat for now. Let's do... All right, I'm gonna draw a very quick... Let's see. I'm taking the comments randomly from the chat, everybody, so... Here we go. Say goodbye to Bluey, everybody. Goodbye, Bluey. 1 minute on the clock. And you gotta stick around to see if your drawing's being etched. It's Darth Vader! Ding, 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 ding. This is kind of hard to draw. We only got 1 minute, too. 20 seconds to go. All right, and that makes for a 1 minute Darth Vader. All right, keep those comments rolling in. Remember, if you would like to guarantee your 1 minute request, it's a $2 super chat. It's the only way to guarantee it. Next one coming up in just a moment. I'm going to start right here. And go. It's Garfield. And bam! You'd recognize that grin anywhere. It is a pretty iconic grin. Alright, that one will be fun. I'll do... Let's see. I'll find a cute picture of it. There we go. This one will be cute. We got 1 minute on the clock, everybody. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate it. Make sure to take screenshots if you'd like a record of these, because I erase them pretty much immediately, baby. Alright. Thank you, that's so fetch. Love your display name. "16 seconds to go. It's Pac-Man! Remember, if you'd like to guarantee your request, it's just a $2 super chat." Whoop! Very quick, Pac-Man. Very quick. Thank you, mine. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you spam too much, I won't select your request. You gotta be chill about it. Gotta be chill about it. If you spam it too much, it's not gonna be good. Okay. 1 minute on the clock. And it's Umbreon. Thank you, Mattia. I appreciate it. Woo! Well, that was a quick one. Give me another one, everybody. Who's that Pokemon? Great question, Mind Gamer PT. I take random ones for free, but if you'd like to guarantee your request, the only way to do so is with a $2 super chat. And you know what? I'm going to say only one $2 super chat will be considered at this time, because then I'm going to switch up to something else. There's something I saw in the chat that I was going to look up. Here we go. I'll do that. So the only way to guarantee your request is with a $2 super chat, and I'm going to make only one slot open for now, because then I'm going to switch to other things. I'll do this image here. That's a good one. Okay, so next drawing. I'll let you guess what I'm drawing. Hey! Bro dropped a super chat! Love it! Alright. Switching gears to draw this in 1 minute. Me in 1 minute. This is a silly looking drawing of myself, but that's okay. Normally I'm wearing a little necklace, and I don't have my hair in pigtails today, but I usually do. And then I'm wearing a little Etch A Sketch. Thank you so much. All right, so the next, I'll do a $3 super chat for a 1-minute drawing. I guess that's me. There we go. Thank you, That's So Fetch. And this is, hello. I'll show me with the drawing. Normally I'm wearing pigtails, but today I'm not. So, that's me, everybody! And erasing in 3, 2, 1. Yay! Oh, thank you, Azawar. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's do the next 1-minute request. I'll do 1 or 2 more. Thank you so much. I'm going to add that to the super chats. We're at $34 total so far, everybody. Which means we're 92 left. We are a quarter of the way through the goal. Thank you, bruh, for the compliment on my necklace. All right, setting up the next drawing in just a moment. We're going to do... There we go. We got 1 minute on the clock. And I'm going to start right here. Thank you, Sunny. I appreciate that. And go. Let's see, I'm gonna come from... Oh, snap, Serena! Oh my gosh, I would love to do a Kronk for you. Once I finish up this drawing. And there's a quick little Goku for everybody. Woo! Thank you so much to everybody. I hope you liked how that Goku turned out. Now I'm gonna do Kronk from Emperor's New Groove. Love it. All right, let me grab a fresh etch for that. Thank you so much, Serena. We are now at $54 in Super Chat donations. There is $72 left. We're almost halfway to the goal. MVPs to Serena, please, for that $20 Super Chat donation. I would love to meet you too, Serena. I'll tell you what, to my like regulars and stuff, I'm gonna if I'm going to Chicago, join the Discord if you want to talk more about coordinating plants. Join the Discord, because I want to make that happen. I will have time. Okay, so let me do... I'm gonna grab this fresh etch for a Kronk. Oh, I found a great picture of Kronk. Alright. I have a Kronk for sale, by the way. I think it's only $100. I have like a permanent Kronk drawing. Vienna says they're gonna send me $100. If you don't do it by the time this timer ends, I'm gonna set it for 1 minute, then you're gonna get muted for a while on the stream because we don't tolerate people saying they're gonna do things that they don't do. But you can do it, Vienna. If you do it, then you'll be the ultimate MVP. You'll have finished the fundraiser. But Vienna, you might get banned otherwise. High stakes. I would so appreciate that donation, but nobody ever says they're gonna do it before they do it. Except Phoebe. Oh, Phoebe. Phoebe, oh, Phoebe. And I'm drawing Kronk from Emperor's New Groove. Excellent choice from Serena. And 3 seconds left. Vienna says they'll try. You might get muted for a little bit in the meantime, Vienna. But once your mute's over, if you send that $100, you'll be put into ultimate... You'll join the red... what should we call that? So it's like when someone says $100 super chat, it sends like a red super chat. So is that just like the red club? I don't know what we should call that. Pull the lever! Yep. Vienna can redeem themselves once their mute is done with, but... You're so sweet, Serena. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for helping with the fundraiser. Every dollar is absolutely counting. Yes, I can explain that Phoebe lore. So Phoebe was one of those people who said, I'm gonna donate X, and 99% of the world who says that doesn't do it, but then Phoebe did it, and then Phoebe was like, should I donate more? And I was like, you don't have to ask me, I'll say yes, and then they did. And it's like, no one does that. So that's why Phoebe got their own custom, they got their own custom, command on Nightbot. So whenever we talk about people who don't follow through when they say they're going to donate, we're like, everyone but Phoebe. No Vienna super chat, or no Vienna ping. I'm looking for new lore. The fundraiser is for purchasing a flight for me to go to Chicago to visit, basically to attend a memorial for my college, which shut down. Checks. Oh, snap! Oh my gosh, I'll check my Zelle in just a moment. Let's see what's going on in the Zelle. So the first prerequisite for being a moderator is you have to be on my... Oh, Lori! Thank you so much! You're so sweet! Oh, Barry's just sent a $25 Zelle! Which means we are now at $79, which we have officially passed the halfway point, everybody. 72, 62, 52. 1 second, I gotta do math. 52 minus 5 is 47. 47 left. Only 47 left, everybody. Eee! How do you donate 50, Shaw? Tap on that $, baby. We are $47 away from the goal now. 47. That is so fantastic. Thank you so much, Lori, for that $20. I keep calling you by your... I just saw your name on... Thank you, Berries. Thank you, Berries. It's very kind of you. Oh, no! I'm so sorry! Get well soon! Is Kyle home from work? He is! Kyle's home so early today, everybody! It is a sign, Michael. Get us away from the evil, wicked 47, everybody. Boo at 47, boo. Oh, Prince Owen, if you gotta ask your parents, you're too young to donate. Don't feel pressured to donate, okay? Don't do it. I only want people who are feeling comfy donating. It's kind of you to suggest asking your parents, but don't do it, okay? Your parents won't be pleased at the thought of you sending money to a stranger. Even if it's for a good cause. Ember, you can't be a mod because you have to join my Discord and you have to be in my community for a long time. I appreciate that you're a big fan, though. Thank you so much to all the power donors tonight, baby. I am making, you can't tell who this is? This is Kronk. You're gonna ask your sugar daddy if you can donate? That's what's up, ZXC. Everyone ask their sugar daddies. Ask their sugar daddies if they could open up their wallets just a little bit more today. Just a little more. Calling all sugar daddies. Oh, this one's not a 1-minute sketch. This one was a $20 donation, bruh. Great question. Yeah, so I'm giving it all the time it needs. I think I had the timer set here earlier because We were testing somebody who, Vienna, who didn't actually send the $100 super chat. What's up, honey, the Therian? Yeah, come on. We know there's statistically speaking, I'm making up a statistic off the top of my head. Statistically speaking, there's at least 3 sugar daddies in here right now. Show yourself and prove it. Prove to everybody that that you're the best sugar daddy in the chat. Who wants, I mean, there's MVP and then there's ultimate sugar daddy. And if you want that, if you want that title, you can make that happen by becoming the MVP of today's stream. In fact, I'll tell you what, the top donor of today's stream, after I say this, the top donor will get a custom ping of their display name, and it will say Certified Top Sugar Daddy going forward. So if you want to be Certified Top Sugar Daddy for the rest of Princess Etch history, you can make that happen. They're hiding, but they're coming out of the woodwork now. I'm giving them the fame they deserve. Come on out. Come on out. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. You want that ping. You want that piece of lore. You want to be a part of the story. Come on. We know you're out there. Come on. Don't you want me to tell Shiny Kyle all about you? They are. They're being summoned. Come on. I summon you in attack mode. Come on. Don't be shy. Oh, I can't fit his ultimate chin. Kronk's chin is just too strong for this Etch A Sketch. But I'll get as much of it in. Kyle is my, fiancé. Okay. We're off to a good start on this stream, though. We're over halfway to that goal, thanks to the amazing... What's the highest donation today? It is $25, Toby. It is $25. Anyone, can anyone pass the big 2.5 today? So technically berries. Berries would be sugar daddy right now, just saying. You want to do this? How do you learn? How much is left? $47. This window is closing. Thank you so much, That's So Fetch. I'm not wearing the ring right now, but I usually take it off when I stream because it makes my fingies feel... I don't know, it's just hard. What if you donated but you can't? Well, let's not entertain that hypothetical then, Olivia. I don't think you got sugar daddy material. A sentence I never thought I'd say in my entire life. I do get suggestions, yes. So to it85, yes. If I were to like tilt the Etch A Sketch, I can kind of partially erase, but it's not an exact science. It does come at a price, and that price is usually erasing a lot more or a lot less than I wanted. That's okay. Most people don't have what it takes to be the ultimate sugar daddy. Only one has what it takes. Who will be that one? What's up, Jay Friars? So right now I'm not considering any free requests. It's a fundraiser stream. I'll do potentially more free requests in a little bit, but right now I'm working on this long form piece. So if you keep spamming your request, I'm not going to read it right now. There's no in between 20 and 40. I think you can put in a... Oh, Barry said check Zell one more time. What is cooking, Barry's? What are you thinking about? You can put in custom amounts. Oh, Barry! Holy cow. That was a $47 donation that just came in from Barry's. Well, hot tamale. We are officially at $0. We are complete, everybody. I will make that custom ping for you right meow. That's gotta happen right meow. New lore, baby. My fiance feels great about my art. Oh my god, drop some crazy MVPs. 1 second, everybody. I gotta write this into Princess Etch lore. And submit. Exclamation point berries, baby. Exclamation point berries. Thank you so much, berries, for getting us to the finish line. Oh, and Blue Spirit just shared to Toby, if you ever want to type in a specific custom amount going forward, Blue Spirit shared that in the chat. Let's see if it works. Oh, it's got a giant TM. All right. Yes, inside is aluminum powder. That is one of the ingredients of thermite. Oh my gosh. Well, I gotta book those flights, man. That's happening this evening. Flight booking is happening. Thank you so, oh my gosh, everybody. Thank you so much for helping to fund this trip to Chicago. If you live in the Chicagoland area and you're on my Discord, keep an eye out. Oh my gosh. You guys were all a part of Princess Etch stream history. What an honor. Thank you so much, Berries. Thank you for being the MVP to get me to the finish line today. And thank you so much to everybody who sent donations. Kyle got home from work early, so I'm going to be checking in on him soon, but he might have to do some stuff when he got home, so it's probably going to be a little bit. Oh, thank you again, Berries. That is one really nice thing about about Nightbot. Gotta hand it to Nightbot for this one. Goodbye, Olivia. We're at 510 likes, by the way. That is fantastic. This is from reference. Good question. I have a photo that I'm looking at. I did do some drawings from memory yesterday. Maybe I could do a couple of those. How do you guys feel about that? What would you prefer I do? You want me to do 1-minute drawings or drawings from memory? I'll let you guys vote. Let me end this poll and I'll set up a poll. All right, I'll let you guys decide. Once I finish this drawing, I will end the poll and evaluate from there. His chin is just too powerful for this Etch A Sketch. I think I made his cheekbone too strong. It's so voluminous I couldn't help myself. And there's Kronktacular Kronk! Thank you so much, Serena, for the support tonight. Seriously, sincerely, it means a lot. I hope you like how Kronk turned out. He's a vibe and a half. Thank you, Serena. Thank you, thank you. Don't worry, I got rid of Angel. Angel was being obnoxious. If you want a reminder of the rules, exclamation point rules for more information. Thank you so much to everybody for all of your support tonight. This was amazing. This is amazing. I am so grateful, everybody. I'm so incredibly grateful. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do, I'm going to end the poll. And it looks like you guys want to see me do drawings from memory. Very fun. All right, let's get a couple queued up. Suggest some things for me to draw from memory, everybody. I did stitch yesterday, so it's not going to happen today. Kronk fab jaw couldn't fit. It's true, as it were. It's true. Ripping pepperonis to Kronk's jawline. It just couldn't... The Etch A Sketch couldn't handle it. There's the rules, baby. Alright, I'm going to try to draw Detective Conan from memory. And you got to understand, we're going to say goodbye to this drawing. I'm going to try to draw him from memory. And it's going to be really hard because I only remember a couple things about Detective Conan. Let's do it. Detective Conan, here we go. Haven't watched an episode of Detective Conan in a very long time. I feel like, you know what? I feel like he's got full circle glasses. Okay, so he's got like big spectacles, but he's got like serious eyes. Like that with like eyebrows, okay? So I assume that Detective Conan's got like big specs because he's smart. He's a detective. And we know all smart people have glasses. This is true. They say the smarter your brain is, the worse your eyes are. This is a proven fact. All right, so we've got, and he's always like kind of peeved. I remember that about him. He's got like a nose, and he's kind of like, "Erg, I'm so angry that I was trapped in the body of a child. I'm an astute adult." And he's got like hair, and it kind of goes like that probably, and it probably spikes a little bit. I can't remember the last time I've seen Conan. I'll be honest with you. And he's got like spiky hair. I feel like it's spiky. And it comes down to one side. And there's like an ear. It's a really big ear though, from what I remember. He's got like really big ears, you know? You knew you were negative. I mean, I didn't want to say it, but you know, people who don't have glasses, it's hard for them to come to that conclusion because they wouldn't know because they don't have glasses. Thank you, Marsha. I appreciate that. That looks like Chicken Little. It does kind of look like Chicken Little. Honestly, Detective Conan and Chicken Little look a lot like each other because they're tiny. And then there's like a chin and it comes around this way, but we're only going to see one eye. And then he's got like a small body. I'm just going to have him in like a pouting pose. Like he's kind of annoyed. Like, why am I so small? Hey! Flash, thank you for that $20 super chat! Thank you, Flash. I will happily do that for you next after I do this drawing from memory of Detective Conan. He's got a tiny little body. He's very annoyed. There we go. This is Detective Conan from memory. I should draw a little bit of the other ear because his head is so big. All right, let's see how accurate I was on this Conan. I will tell you what, the least memorable thing you can do is ask remember me. Can a moderator, 1 second, I'm gonna do note to self. There we go. You're dressed as Princess Jasmine? That's cool. The Wally West. Okay, let's see how close this is. I'm actually pretty excited to see. Detective Conan. Oh. Okay. I mean, I was right about a few things. I should have put a bow tie on him. Let me show you all. So that's what he looks like. And this is how I drew it. He has, oh, his body is actually much more proportionate to his head than I realized. I really thought, you guys. Yeah, let's compare it to Chicken Little. Okay, I'll compare it to Chicken Little. Okay, Chicken. Oh, shoot. Alright. Game respects game. We've got Chicken Little here. It does have Chicken Little energy. I will give you that. I was trying to draw Conan from memory, and it didn't serve me the best. I'll be honest with all of you. I thought I was onto something. I thought I was cooking over here. It turns out it was not gasoline I was cooking with. Alright, next up is the Wally West version of The Flash. Looks like a character from Invaders. It does have that energy. Timmy Turner, yes! Yes, very Timmy Turner. That would have been a fun one to try to do from memory. But we're moving on to a long form drawing, everybody. Thank you, Michael. And welcome from the US. Next up is Wally West. Wally West Flash. Oh, fun choice. I'm gonna show you a picture and you can confirm it. See, this is what happens when you try to draw things from memory. It's actually really good for you to do that. Kid Flash. Oh, you want Kid Flash. Thank you for correcting me. You did put Kid Flash. I'm so glad you corrected me because I would have drawn the wrong thing. Is this correct? I will show you a picture. Let me know if it is correct. Is that correct? Oh, did you put... You did say Wallace West. You totally did. I promise. I'm learning. No, that's the first one. Got it, got it. Okay, so then there's Ace West, there's Wallace West. Okay, that picture looks pretty... Let me show you this one. So that's the first one. Is this the right one? It is confusing. It's okay. That's him? Alright, I'm gonna use this image. I think it's really cool. Alright. That's what's up next, everybody. And this could be the last drawing of the stream, because I gotta buy those plane tickets. I gotta coordinate with Kyle and talk to him and book those flights. Now that he's home from work so early, too. I can't believe it. So I'm gonna do this drawing, and then I'm gonna get on buying those flights. I'm going to Chicago! Any donations I receive beyond the fundraising goal are going toward, like, the half of the flight cost that I was gonna pay for. So, the funds that were raised were actually for half, technically, because there's, like, a cut that's taken out of YouTube, you know? Alright, here we go. This is gonna be a challenging drawing. This will be a good challenge, though. There we go. Chicken Little with an attitude. Here we go. I think it's safe to start right here. And this Etch A Sketch has thinner lines, so it's easier to work with for details. Thank you again to everybody who donated tonight. And I might have to Uber myself to the airport, so that also helps to cover the Uber cost to the airport. All incredibly appreciated. Thank you, everybody. There we go. How do I do that? Lots and lots of practice. So if you ever want to learn more about what I do and how I do it and why I do it, definitely check out my YouTube. I've got a whole bunch of videos that cover a lot of those questions because I totally understand a lot of people have those questions, you know. I do draw with only one line. This is true. The longer you stick around, the longer you'll see that that is the case. It's all one-line wonder. The one-line wonder. Ah. By the way, thank you to everybody for liking the stream. We're at 555. I'll do another, you know what? I'll do another drawing from memory if we get to 1,000 likes by 6:30 p.m. Okay, that's a really high goal. I'll say 750 by 6:30 p.m. We got 15 minutes. I'm going to set a timer. So, like goal of 750 likes in the next 15 minutes. There we go. We're setting it down here. Am I a superhero? No, I'm royalty. Unless you consider Etch A Sketching a superpower. Do I have a boyfriend? I do not have a boyfriend. I have a fiance. Feels so good to say that, everybody. Feels so good. Should you tell your crush you like him? I'm always going to say yes to that question, because why not? If you don't tell him you like him, then what's going to happen? Just go for it. That's what I did. It worked out pretty well. Because I told Kyle I liked him first. Did you guys know that? Back in high school, I told him I had a really big crush on him. And that's literally what I said to him. I said, I have a really big crush on you. And guess what? We're getting married! Shoot for the stars. Go for what you want, everyone. What's up, Jay? Hopefully you're enjoying what you're seeing me draw. That's true, Johnny King is right. If they get another partner, you might be super bummed if you didn't shoot your shot. I say shoot your shot, baby. Feels so good. It's true. I can ask, you know what? I'll do... All right. I just asked Marvel versus DC in the polls. So I say always tell your crush you like them, unless you're really sure they don't like you back. If you're really sure they don't like you back, probably save yourself the grief and find a crush on someone else, you know? To bruh? That sounds like a bad idea, personally. There's so many people on this planet, you can find billions of people who did not leave you for another dude. So... The fundraising is for flying me out to Chicago, where I am going to attend a memorial for my alma mater. My college shut down, and a bunch of former alum are getting together to essentially toast, to essentially have like a memorial, right? Like a funeral for the college. So thank you so much. We actually did raise the funds, but every penny that I get after that, it raised the funds for half the flight. So this will help to cover the other half of the flight costs and, you know, help fund my stay in Chicago while I'm out there. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you. What's up with this random life-altering poll question? It's life-altering. I didn't know my polls had that power. Power poll. Power poll extend. Oh my god, everything's Dragon Ball Z when you think about it hard enough. You know what's funny about that message you just deleted, Alora, is they misspelled pronounce. They wanted me to pronounce their name, but they couldn't spell pronounce right. I was going to ask them, what's pronounce? Like, holy cow. Hi. Hi there. What's up?
Nothing.
Guess who's with us, everybody?
I remember in that video when, I think it was your Aunt Bobby who was visiting. And she's on the video where she's watching you Etch A Sketch.
Yes.
And she just sighs.
Yes.
Like,
I remember that sigh. I can't believe they kept the sigh in. I have no idea what the like artistic choice for that was.
I don't know either. It was like a sigh of like, you could have been anything.
Oh.
And I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. And you chose this.
I think she was just tired, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I think she was too.
Are these secret numbers that are on the notepad?
These are the fundraising goal. It's met. The fundraising goal is met, which means that I am going to book a flight to Chicago when you're out of town too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I'm going to do that this evening. I'm going to coordinate with your schedule just to see where you are with it. Show fiance. We're going to need at least $100 super chat for that one. He's I'll say $100 super chat. You know what? $100 super chat. Yep. We're putting an expensive paywall behind it because, as we all know in the community, Shiny Kyle is shiny for a reason. He does not show up on screen.
Hello, berries.
Welcome to everyone. If you want, I can move this to that monitor if it's easier for you.
Oh, I see a bunch of the wedding rings in the chat.
Yeah. Shiny Kyle proposed to me. I made a video about it. You could actually check it out on my page. I just
like
posted a new
how
one today.
Toby just goes, shiny.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Thomas. Yep. So, yeah. Although, so, you know how we got to the finish line, Kyle?
How?
I said, I don't know how we got on this topic, but somebody mentioned something about a sugar daddy, and I was like, well, get your sugar daddy to donate. What are they, that's what they're for, right?
Uh-huh.
And I was like, you know what? The top donor of tonight's stream is going to get a custom ping on Nightbot that will make them the certified sugar daddy. And, exclamation point berries, please.
Oh. Wait, Barry's a sugar daddy?
Barry's a sugar daddy, just you wait. Yeah.
That's really funny.
Someone's got to pull it up. Let's see who pings it first.
Is it a secret who you're Etch A Sketching?
No, I am drawing Wallace West. Oh, Barry's is pinging Barry's. We got a couple Barry's pings happening.
Certified top tier sugar daddy trademark.
Trademark, baby.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Pulling out all the stops for the VIP.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I need to use more Nightbot. Yeah. Now everyone's pinging.
Yeah. That stream delay.
Yep. That's how it happens. So, yep, that helped us to get to that final finish line, thanks to Barry's final contribution.
Is this character like a version of the Flash?
I will let Flash be the resident expert in explaining the intricacies of this Flash universe. I'm going to assume yes. Well, a hood classic. I mean, I think that you got to set at least another 100. No, I don't. Everyone's pinging berries now.
Does it actually ping her? Like does she get like a notification?
Berries might actually be seeing her name light up, because when you type someone's username, that's like the equivalent of it doesn't notify you, but you see your name like lit up a little bit.
I see.
Yeah, it like someone write Princess Etch with no spaces. Well, don't you dare forget it. Yeah, it highlights on the screen for the user that sees it. Only for the user. So, like, anyone who's not that user, they're not going to see.
I went to work at 5 a.m.
You went to at 5? That explains why. I was like, how are you so early?
I'm headed back downstairs.
Okay, what do you want to do for dinner tonight? You want to just do the kielbasa?
No.
Okay. What do you want to do? What are you hungry for? Panda Express? That sounds pretty darn good.
I feel like whenever you're streaming and I end up doing dinner, it's Panda Express. I don't know why.
Yeah, when you come in the room and like read the chat, we just
for some reason.
You sure you want it to be Panda? I don't know if I'm in the mood for Panda tonight. Is that throwing off the cosmic balance? Did I just...
We can talk more.
Okay. Uh-oh. We're having an argument. No.
Oh, I see the pink Princess Edge.
There we go. Yeah. Yes, that's how it shows up.
Right, I'm headed downstairs.
Okay.
Good luck, enjoy.
Thanks. I just realized the cool lightning bolt in Wallace's hair flash. This is going to be cool to draw. Save me some kielbasa. What amount of money to erase all work, GamerCat? Everything on my desk. I'll say $100 super chat. I'll erase everything on my desk. I've got that one, this one, this one. I'm working on this one. It'll be sad to erase it, but, you know, my heart will go on. We've got this one, and we've got this one, and we've got this one, and we've got this one. So, yeah, $100 super chat to erase everything immediately on my desk. I'll just do an erase-a-thon. It'll be bazonkers. At any given time, I generally have at least 3 Etch A Sketches on my desk. Today it just so happens to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. I've got 11 on my desk right now. Then I got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the desk next to me, and then like another 20 on that other desk. What's up, Greater Deeds? Thank you again to everyone who donated on this stream. Close, very close. That's a Bellsprout that we saw earlier. I think I want to build this out just a little bit more, so I'm going to try to... And... kind of... There we go. That looks a little better. Is it the boys today? I feel like the boys is today. Thank you so much again, Berries. And oh, ADHD, thank you so much for that extra $5 super chat. Thank you so much, ADHD. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dayquil and another nap. Get well soon, Berries. Drop some hearts in the chat for Berries, please. You've already seen the episode? Ooh, I gotta check it out. I wait to watch it with Kyle when he gets home from work, and he's home from work. He went into work at 5 a.m. That poor boy. That poor boy. All right, I think this is going to be the last drawing of the stream. I'm going to say the only way I'm going to do any additional drawings is with, I'll say $20 super chats. I think that's the only way. Excuse me. Because I'm going to go and figure out dinner with Kyle. He's got to be super hungry if he's been up since 5. My poor fiance. Oh, Marker! Thank you for that $5 super chat! That's so sweet of you, Marker. Thank you so much. Drop some markers in the chat for Marker, man. That's cool. Thank you so much, Marker. That's very kind of you. To everyone who's just now tuning in, we got 2 minutes left to hit the like goal of 750. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen, but that's okay. Because I did say I'd do a free drawing if we hit 750 likes by the time the timer went off, and I forgot about the timer running. But that timer's about to go off. There we go. Don't you see how I'm going to actually end this timer? What happened to ADHD? I missed a message. Did ADHD say, wait, you're watching from the hospital? Oh no, ADHD, you might have broke your foot. Oh no. Aw. Notice how different the line quality is between these. Isn't that interesting? I'm so sorry to hear that you're in the hospital right now. You'll put a pic in Discord. Yeah. Send us a hospital pic. Aw. I hope you're comfortable wherever you happen to be right now. Aw. No one likes being in the hospital. Oh man. That's such a bummer. Alright, so I'm going to draw the circle first. There's a lot of crazy foreshortening in this one. Stuff happens on the farm. Yeah. Did you have to go out far? Because I know you were out in the boonies. I bet you had to travel super far to get to a hospital. Did you trip and fall, or... Aw. Not gonna slow you down much. Well, I sure hope not. There's like a lightning bolt of... And there's like another finger here. There we go. I'm pretty happy with these proportions so far. You live like 10 minutes out of town. Oh, good, good, good. That makes me happy to hear you didn't have to travel far. So I'm not doing any more free requests tonight, everybody, because I'm going to sign out and make some dinner in a little bit. So if you keep asking, it's just not going to happen tonight, okay? You can always guarantee those requests, though, with those super chats, but otherwise, I can't make it happen tonight. Watch out for the off-brand SpaghettiOs! Now that's someone who's cultured. That is a cultured response, Ben. We're planning, I guess, on doing, thank you, Serena, for the ping. I'll put that as a pinned message. We're planning to do, Panda Express, I guess. I don't know, I'll talk to Kyle. I don't want to keep him waiting too long, though, so I will say request or close. That's a good idea. Thank you so much again to everybody who contributed to tonight's live goal. It was smashed thanks to your collective contributions. And we're going to draw the other arm. And there we go. I'll show you the reference photo. Save you Kabasa, please. Well, we may not be having it tonight. So this is the reference photo. And here is the drawing. Hey! Thank you so much, everybody, for the sweet comments and all that good stuff. I'm gonna set this down slowly and carefully. Hopefully you like how it turned out, Flash. Whoa, you are seeing my face up close and personal. I threw my hair into a ponytail. It got warm in my office. Yay! That's the happy etch seal of approval right there. Let's pause the music and say some final words. Thank you so much to everybody for showing up and supporting me and getting to this live stream goal in these last 2 days. I'm so grateful, and I'm very excited to book those flights and go back to Chicago to be with my people for this sad but important occasion. It means a lot that I could go and visit them and be with these people who were just such a major part of my life during that chapter. For those who don't know the context of what I'm talking about, I'm not going to read the chat for a moment, but so I went to college in Chicago at a small art school called the American Academy of Art, and the American Academy of Art opened in 1923, and it just shut its doors in 2024, this year, so it lasted 101 years. I attended the Academy from 2009 to 2013. It was my alma mater. I have a degree in illustration there, a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree, and it was an amazing college, and that was the place where I came of age. It is my home. The people I met, the friends I made, the things I learned, I can't emphasize enough how important that school was to me. And so some alumni from Chicago have organized an occasion where a bunch of people are just going to get together and reminisce with one another. And I moved to Maryland during pandemic. I lived in Chicago for 11 years, so I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make it, but thanks to your collective support today, I am going to be able to book that flight and make my way out there. So I really appreciate those of you who helped to pick up the bill for me. It means a lot. If you are, once again, if you are in Chicago and you're on the Discord already, I'll probably be starting a dialogue about the potential for some kind of public meetup of some kind. It would be amazing. So thank you all so much for that support. It really means a lot. It covered at least half of my flight cost, and it will help me a little bit while I'm away from being able to make money doing live streams and selling art and working on commissions. Like, you have no idea how much of an impact even like the amount that was sent is going to help to offset any lost costs from taking time off from streaming and taking time off from being in the office. I love to travel, I love to do it, but it's hard for me to take vacations because I don't get PTO as a freelance artist. There's no such thing as PTO. So thank you again, everybody. It really means the world. I'm going to catch up with some of the chat just to see. It was a quick camera flip, it's true. All right, looks like I'm caught up with the chat. So thank you again, everybody. I'm going to go book that flight. I'm going to go talk to Kyle, coordinate with our schedules. I think the flight that I initially chose yesterday is good still, but I got to make sure that it still works. I got to make sure that it still is available, for one. So I'm going to have to check that out. But thank you again, everybody. If you have any questions about what I do and why I do it and how I do it, and I haven't been able to answer it here in the stream, I encourage you to join my Discord, !Discord, for the link to my Discord server. To marker, I started when I was 4 years old, and I never stopped. Never stopped. It's been my lifelong passion. I have been doing it as my full-time job for the last 8 years. So I taught myself as a kid. I started drawing on an Etch A Sketch when I was 4 years old, and that was in like 1996, basically, 95, 96. That was before I had access to the internet, so nobody taught me. I didn't know it was a skill that people could learn. I didn't know it was something other people did until I got a lot older. So there's a very small community of Etch A Sketch artists, and I'm very grateful to be one of them. Thank you, Azaware. I so sincerely appreciate it. And thank you, Flash, for linking my Etsy. If you really want to help out, if you want to continue to help while I'm away from the office, purchasing from my Etsy is a fantastic and wonderful way to do so. There will be a slight delay in shipping if you purchase within the next few days or so, because I will be away, but it is so sincerely appreciated. There's a lot of things I could ship out before I go to Chicago, so thank you again, everybody. Really, it truly does mean a lot. All right, I'll see you all next stream. I should be streaming tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow's Etch A Sketch Day. So definitely yes. I'll be on a stream for all of you. So take care. Enjoy the rest of your day and night wherever you happen to be in the world. And as always, each and every one of you could be anywhere on the internet. It is the World Wide Web after all. And you've chosen to spend this time with me, which I never want to take for granted. So thank you so much for your time. It's valuable. And the fact that you choose to spend it with me, I don't want to take that for granted. I'm serious. So thank you again. And I hope to catch you next stream. Please join my Discord if you would like to be notified about when I stream next. Generally, you can expect around 6 p.m. Eastern from Tuesday through Friday here on YouTube. So I hope to see you again, perhaps on tomorrow's stream, but it might be earlier. Make sure to join that Discord, !Discord, one last time as a reminder. And thank you, everybody, for the sweet messages. I did miss a lot. I tend to miss a lot of them while I am doing my little goodbye spiel. So as a reminder, if you join the Discord, I'll be able to more likely read the chat. Okay, take care, everyone. Have a good night. Bye.